Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. It is May 10th. We are recording on actually Mother's Day.
Yes, we are.
And I had to wake my ass up in the morning after my cat got me up, which I'm thankful, around 6, because I realized I need to get my mom her favorite pastry for Mother's Day, because she loves chocolate eclairs. They are her favorite. I do declare I like eclairs. But anyways, they are so delicious. Thanks to Mocha's. Shout out to them in Silver Springs. If you ever come to Silver Springs, you must go to Mocha's.
Florida.
Florida. Yes. We are in Florida.
Yes.
If you didn't know.
Yes.
It's not, I don't know how many Silver Springs. It's not Silver Spring because that's Maryland. I lived there once. Terrible. Trust me. I got my car towed. It sucked. Anyways, we are in Silver Springs. It is May 10th. We are doing a Mother's Day special, and we have the infamous, famous mom, my mom. She was back in episode 5, and we are on episode 21 now.
Yes.
And so I guess this is just a check-in to see how mom is doing. And now I'm going to shut up because my wife is looking at me like, when did you decide to talk? Are we ready to do this?
Yes, we are. Let's get going.
Hi.
No, he's not.
All right, let's go. Hi.
I'm Amy.
And I'm Joe.
And we're the Rolling Rogans.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Mom was on episode 5, and we actually got a lot of feedback. Everybody wanted you back on.
You're a celebrity.
Yeah.
Good.
It must be those pink sunglasses. And now you got these cool wavy hairstyle.
Yeah.
Well, that was her Mother's Day present.
That's right.
We got her a crimper.
Mhm.
So I did her hair this morning. You like it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So you said you need a barrette, though. You feel like a poodle.
Yeah.
Well, you wanted it fluffy and curly.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
it feels good just, the way it is, though, without a barrette or a flower.
Good.
I forgot to put the flower in. I usually wear a flower because I was a flower child when I was younger.
Far out.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was the lingo back then? Kooky?
Yeah.
That was
Probably.
it? Okay.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But you like having your hair done because it makes you feel pretty, right?
Yeah.
Your hair looks nice.
Mhm.
I like the color
Mhm.
and the wavies.
Uh-huh.
And you got bangs.
Mhm.
I did your bangs for you, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she does it good.
You approve.
Amy does it good.
You approve.
Yeah, I approve.
That's good.
If you need a style for a special holiday, come to Amy to do your hair.
You were so good with commercials.
Amy, you're going to be in business.
I don't want to do hair.
You're going to be doing like,
But you get paid for it, though.
That's true.
you're going to do
You're not gonna do it for
alterations,
free.
fittings.
I can do everything.
Yeah.
Medical advocate for people. Because like nobody wants to go against you. Now when it comes to the research that you have about the medical information
Mhm.
on a patient, you actually can make a doctor stutter.
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
That is impressive.
my God.
Yeah. I brought you in this
So-
last time, right, Mom?
Yeah.
And you said you were going to give him a what for?
Yeah, and I decided I better just shut my mouth.
Because I was doing a good job for
Well,
you.
I felt sorry. I felt sorry because when the doctor came on, she wasn't in the office. She was on the computer, and I found out later she was sick. So it's a good
Mhm.
thing I didn't get her upset,
Right.
Well, she's a good doctor, but
Yeah.
it's just the handling of when she's not there. The
Yeah.
backup or whoever's working or like, I don't know.
Yeah. I had to fight your doctor's office for 2 weeks for your
Mhm.
medication.
You mean
so-
the people who work there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We won't say their names because we're not going to
No, I don't know any names.
But I requested to see the office manager. And when
Yep.
you do that, that's when they know they're in trouble.
Ooh, they're getting a what for?
Yes, they did. And we got what we needed. So we got it taken care of. And you're starting to feel better now, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today on Mother's Day?
Very tired. I had a heavy weekend last weekend.
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend
Yeah.
and he needs help. So I try to help him as much as I can. And why I do it, because I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
And that's why. And
Well, that's a good reason.
Yeah.
yeah. And I just worry about him. He's
Sure.
too nice a guy to go through all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you guys do a lot. Like, no wonder you're tired when you come back home.
Because I asked him, what do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
And I says, is there anything that we need to do? Because I'm here. I'm
Well,
like,
you
"Oh,
polished his motorcycle, right?
yeah.
I've never seen you
That's
polish
not
a
a sexual
motorcycle.
metaphor.
No. So,
Okay.
don't embarrass her. You actually, he has a motorcycle,
Yeah.
and you guys polished that,
Yeah.
and you.
And he started it for me too.
Oh, he got your
And
motor running, huh?
and he said the only thing that he can do is just sit on the seat because
Right.
he's 86.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what else? You guys took golf cart rides, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were looking at different house colors to
Uh-huh.
paint the house.
Oh
Now,
yeah. What to
yeah.
color, what to paint the house. That's coming up too.
What, our house or his house?
Our house.
Okay.
His house. No.
So what was his vote?
He doesn't say anything because just look at those houses out there and just pick a color.
Yeah, I think we should just pick an oddball once we go in the middle, like take a boat out to the middle of the lake
Yeah.
and just kind of observe and look at like the houses around
And do
Mhm.
something
and
different.
just do something different so we're not like the same. We stick out like a sore thumb.
Cool.
Mhm.
Well, we have our new roof.
Happy thumb.
We have
Yes,
our new
we
roof
do.
done, and I am impressed. You actually managed all that noise. I was even in the trailer, and I had a hard time with all the noise.
Well, because I was playing with my screen and I could see movies and shows on my screen right here in the left-hand corner. She shows me all the movies and I pick one, hit the button, and then I have to watch watch prime time, and then I have to hit the button again and on goes the show.
There you go.
Yeah, you
And then I
really.
was so absorbed in the movie that I didn't even think about the
Yeah,
delay.
That's impressive.
You've been watching really like movies on the Alexa show. It's a 21-inch screen, so
Mhm.
it's a good size, and you just like see it from the comfort of your reclining chair.
Mhm.
And it's pretty cool because you can do it by voice or you even touch the screen
Mhm.
because you like to navigate that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
How does it feel to know that so many people wanted you back on our podcast?
It feels good. I
Yeah.
always wanted to be a star somehow.
There you go. Well, we've got some ideas planned, so we're not going to spill the beans yet, but
Yeah.
we've got some things coming.
That's right.
that's special mom moments.
Okay.
Yep. Something else we did this last couple weeks here that you enjoyed, I think, right?
Yeah. What was that?
Our girls' day with the art, the painting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we had a blast.
Yeah, you like that, right?
Yeah. We all painted. There was, my cousin, her girlfriend, and my friend too. And, Amy was there. And there was been 4, so it was me. And we painted what we wanted to paint, what we had in mind. What are you thinking about? You paint what you're thinking about. And I painted sunflowers because I love sunflowers. They're my favorite. And it was more like a watercolored picture I make it like that sort of comes out because that's my style.
Really soft colors.
Soft colors and stuff like that.
Well, you
So-
had so much fun that you painted 3 paintings.
yeah, I did a sunset. I wasn't planning it, but it turned out okay. I mean, it looked like a sunset,
I
so
agree.
I call it sunset.
Yeah. Do you,
Yeah.
Was that your first abstract painting?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I did a sunflower too because I didn't know what else to paint.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to see whose sunflowers,
It wasn't a competition.
Yeah.
No.
No.
But now, and we have 3 different bookshelves in our house here. And I like how Joe planned this out, where one bookshelf is Joe's, one's mine, and one's yours. And so my bookshelf has all of our paintings on it right now. So we get to display them right away,
Yeah.
which I thought that was pretty cool.
And yeah, I think that's pretty cool because if people come over and they look that way, they'll
Yep.
see it and they'll probably say, you know.
And my shelf also has our 25th anniversary plate and a wedding picture on there. And
Uh-huh.
you also painted an iris for us.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I tried. I don't know how it came
I
out.
like it. I
Yeah.
like it a lot.
Joe,
I think
Joe got it right away.
Yeah.
And it's very watercolors
Yeah.
too, you know.
Yeah, I honestly, I have a hard time painting irises too. So
You're kind of an impressionist in that
Yeah.
respects, like in some of that painting that I see.
Mhm.
The negative space a little bit with the separation, but the
Uh-huh.
colors blend to put together. It
Mhm.
works.
Yep.
Like a grass, the field is really cool too. I mean, you get a
It's
sense of depth from that, and you get also like, the different levels of the terrain or the weeds.
the grass.
It's the
Yeah.
weeds.
yeah, that's
And
You
clouds.
know
right.
me, I
That's-
weed.
Yep.
I'm a
Yeah.
weeder.
And then I walk out for the house for a few minutes to go and check on the roof. And I come back and you and Celeste are dying laughing. You guys, I leave you alone for a second and you guys go crazy. What'd you do?
It's so funny. My cousin was in a silly mood somehow. She was acting very silly. Started out painting this landscape with on a hill,
Yep.
it seems, and it's a bunch of trees and flowers, and it's really pretty. It looks professional.
Yeah, hers is looking good.
And I'm like, I'm saying, how in the heck is she? You know, but
Well, she
that's
used to-
her style.
Yeah, she used to paint when she was in high school. So she showed us some of her paintings, which was really cool.
Uh-huh.
And she's 81 now and she hasn't painted since high school.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we had protected the table with some wrapping paper, and the tubes from the wrapping paper were sitting out. And she got silly, right?
Yeah, she got silly. She goes, "You want to fight?" And then I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you."
Well, you guys
And we were laughing. We were using the toilet, not the
the roll paper.
roll
Yeah.
paper for wrapping paper.
Yeah,
And we're using
the
it,
tubes.
yeah, the tubes to smack each other. You know, like noodles, like a you get in the pool.
Yep.
You hit your partner in the head with the noodle. And it doesn't hurt them.
Can't leave them alone, can you?
So Harriet came out wondering what you guys were up to.
Yes. And then Harriet comes out. She goes, "You're acting like children." So you know what I said? I said, sometimes it feels good to be a child.
There you
Have
go.
your inner child come
Yes.
out,
Well spoken.
Yes.
you know.
Well, I came back in the house and you guys were just dying laughing. I was like, I was so upset that I missed that. But I'm glad you had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about some Mother's type things with
Okay.
you and Joe.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions of what it was like with Joe growing up,
Uh-huh.
since it's Mother's Day.
Oh, it was wonderful. He would come to me and he'd say, "Ma, I have this certain kind of toy. I think it was Transformers or something. You had something like that."
Okay.
And you gave me one item in the paper, and then there was another paper giving it cheaper, and you're showing me the difference.
You cross compared your prices of your
Yes,
toys?
he did. Yes, he did. And he tells me where to get it. "Ma, go to Toys R Us. We can get it there because it's a couple dollars cheaper."
I guess I'd put a presentation together.
I
Only
guess
thing I'm
so.
missing is a turtleneck
I thought that was so cute.
and a slideshow.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. I hadn't heard that one yet. Do you remember that?
No.
You've got a pretty good memory of your childhood.
Surprisingly, things are getting fuzzy, so this is exciting and fun
Uh-huh.
to hear that.
Mm.
And not embarrassed in any ways. I mean,
Yeah,
like to know.
it's a good quality for a child. He's only like, what, 7, 8 years old?
At that time?
I
I even think younger than that.
I remember more of Venezuela, like when I was really, really young.
Yeah. Well, that had a really big impact on you.
And then the first couple years in Manning Street when we moved back. But otherwise than that, I just started to zone out.
Little
'cause,
details.
Yeah, little details here and there.
What was one of your favorite memories of him?
My favorite memories? when we were coming out of McDonald's and going to the car, he's, you know,
Wait, Joe, you
and
laughed.
said he's jet propelled.
You remember that one?
I thought that was so cute. He had me laughing.
Yes, I do remember.
I didn't
doing that.
expect that. He's
So he was.
I was walking and I walk in front of Mom and I'm like, oh, I got a jet boost. like I just start farting and then like I'm like, whoa, and I start running faster like I can't control
then
my
you
rear.
said jet propelled.
I'm jet propelled. And
Oh,
I,
what
like,
he said that.
and I can't control my rear like it's pushing me.
And now we have a Tesla that farts.
Hey, that's potty humor. Never give it up.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's just funny.
Well, I remember a story that you guys told me that you got your head stuck in a chair at a restaurant.
Oh, that was Venezuela.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
I don't. Maybe this episode's turning into Embarrassed Joe.
No, it's good. It's fine.
No, well, I think you're cute.
Aw, that's cute.
I mean, he was like a little five-year-old, right? We go to this pizza place. Remember that pizza place? Every Friday night we go to the pizza place.
Right downtown in Caracas.
Yeah. And what I just suddenly looked up and I go, Bob, he's got his head caught in a chair.
So the back slats, like where you rest your back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how
Joe's got to set this up.
you know how you hang up a picture or you buy something and then you got the screw that goes in?
Yeah.
So you got the circle that like goes over the screw and then you slide it down. So you have like a slot in the groove that like secures it.
Oh, so you got
Does that make sense?
Yes, you've got the round opening where it goes over the screw head, but then
Right.
it's a narrower slot
Right.
that it slides and holds the screw.
That's
on.
how you put like, you know, things
Yes.
on the wall.
Yes.
Or like, you know, that's exactly what my head did. The top of the chair was wide. These were black chairs. They had like the weird cushiony round thing like this, but
Okay.
the chair's tapered like this.
Okay, I think I know what
So
you're talking
I
about.
put my head up top more, and then like I started to slide down, and then I couldn't get back up out of it.
Were
So
you
I was,
like too
I was,
short or something?
What the heck were you doing with your head in between the chair?
I don't know.
What were you thinking?
You were probably looking at the picture like, hey, is this how this works?
Yeah, I was discovering and learning engineering at a very young age. Because you see me. It's like I don't know.
I was gonna ask what's a story that still makes you laugh and smile, but we've already gotten a couple. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
All right. So Mom, what is something that Joe has done to make you proud?
to make me proud. I think it was that because the simply because he compared at an early age to decide what toy is less money and which toy is more.
He was considerate of your costs.
Yes,
and
I
the
think he
money
was
and-
very considerate. He was trying to be thrifty.
I don't want to overdo the budget on the whole family. I mean, they got a lot to work for. Dad taking care of a family of 4, you know.
There you go.
Because we go so hog wild with our spending habits.
And you heard your dad say, we gotta go, we'll go to this store or something. And I think but I think you found it, you decided it before he did though. But I think, because I don't think he had any influence on you.
I'm good at kind of encouraging.
You probably read.
Making the sales pitch.
Making sales pitches, navigating, putting a good argument, not argument, but putting a good, what's the word I'm looking for?
Well, the presentation, the, yeah.
Reasoning
Yes.
for it.
Good
you know.
reasoning, yes.
And that didn't just apply to toys, that applied to food, that applied to furniture, that applied to, I realized I negotiated myself. So maybe I was an early entrepreneur and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I
It
think
sounds
you
like it.
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remembered something else. I don't remember if we talked about this before, but you guys worked all together at TJ Cinnamon's.
Yes.
Yes, we did. Oh, wow.
It was a family-run business, but not a family.
Not your family.
Not my family owning it. My brother worked there, my mom worked there, and I worked there.
And then one morning, Shawnee comes in
That's
and
the
she
boss.
goes, "What happened last night? There were cinnamon buns on the ceiling."
There was icing on the ceiling.
Icing on, okay.
Mhm.
And I don't know. I thought there was a couple buns on the ceiling too.
She rounded all of us up at the meeting, even the ones that weren't involved, just kind of how they addressed the situation. And I believe it was like she says, I don't care how icing got on the ceiling. I just know that I don't want any of you guys to do this again. Whatever it is you do. I had no idea what you did. Truth be told, what we did is we played baseball with a muffin that had like icing on it and a strudel stick.
So apparently, was that home run to get it to stick to the ceiling?
Yeah, I guess we were trying to set up our bases like within the little kind of like walk-in space because this was in the mall. And it was we got a little out of hand. And
What made you exactly decide to do that? Were you bored or something?
I don't know. It wasn't me, honestly. It was like
Who was the instigator?
it was Bob's
Your
friend.
brother?
Yeah, it was Bob's
Oh,
friend
Your
who was there
brother's friend.
too.
Okay.
See, it seemed like it just kind of trickled down so my brother's friend got the job first, then he got him the job, then Bob got mom the job, and then I got the job.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I worked during the day. I worked
Yeah.
from 8 to 3, and I sold the cinnamon buns and bagels. They had bagels.
Mhm.
And I also wrapped up the plastic boxes that the buns come in. You can go and buy them in the store.
Oh, cool.
So I did that. I cleaned the coffee maker, put the coffee, make sure that it's full at all times. And I cleaned the tables and made sure the tables were clean. So I think I did a good job during the day. I was a perfect angel.
And then the boys came.
I'm so sad that TJ Cinnamon's didn't win the war with Cinnabon.
Okay.
Cinnabon won. I don't know what happened. I don't know who paid them the bigger pile, but we did work at TJ Cinnamon's.
And I'm realizing you guys actually been together in a few things. Because then when we came back after college, you and your mom worked at RFB&D.
Yes.
I helped her get that job. Yeah.
Yeah. Recording for the blind and dyslexic.
Yeah,
dyslexic.
I was looking for work because I just wanted to get a job, and I guess I had to. Oh, I got a new car too. I had to pay the car insurance on it.
And the boys were gone, so you weren't
And
doing anything with that.
yeah.
Except we came back.
And anyway, that was that was scary at first, but I checked books on tape for the blind and dyslexic, and it was called RFB&D for the blind and dyslexic.
Yes.
And little did I know that I ran across some of the tapes I used to check
When we went
later on in my life.
Yeah, when we went to the Florida Center for the Blind, they gave you the books on tape. Basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Because you
So
guys were
full
changing.
circle.
Yeah, you were changing those tapes from analog to digital, which is now on a little drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is all just like
A jump drive.
a jump drive or memory.
I find it interesting that you guys have worked together at multiple jobs.
I know. How
Yeah.
did we get there like that? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I got the job at RFB&D through a temp agency, but you
Mhm.
actually got hired on directly. So
Yeah.
I might have told you that they're hiring, but I didn't do anything else from there. I think you made the phone call and
Oh, yeah.
set up the interview or
Yeah, and they
something,
hired
and they
me on the
hired you.
spot.
So you were
I
working for
met
the company.
I met my boss, and she hired me on the spot.
That's cool.
That's what she did.
They were a good company to work for.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that,
And it's
especially after you
for a
retired.
good cause, too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a good cause. They're still functioning. They're just a different name now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember it offhand.
No, yeah, I don't remember either.
Oh,
So, are there any other memories of Joe when he was a kid that you want to share today?
he would skateboard pretty well. So would his brother Bobby. And
was
oh, wait a minute. Reminds me.
Oh,
There's the two of them. One time there was a snowstorm, and it was a pretty heavy one, too. So we had quite a bit of snow. And you guys were out there trying to shovel the driveway. Then one of yous, for some reason, pushed the other in the snowbank. You remember
okay.
those? It was like up high.
yeah, where you were shoveling into.
Yeah.
The big
Yeah.
piles.
And that's when we got into like pushing each other.
Oh, you got into a big
But
fight?
then you started not fight.
Oh,
They were laughing, they were goofing around.
so did one
And
of
I
them,
was out there.
did one of them get stuck in the snow?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
They were shoving each other in the snow.
Uh-huh.
New Jersey winters, right?
And I got a kick out of
Mm.
that. I just got it. I'm like, it's laughing. We all laugh.
That's good. Cool.
I
Like,
remember taking when we went to Rockin' Horse Ranch, and it was just you, my brother, and me, and we took the toboggan sled
Oh, that
downhill.
was fun.
It's like one of those old toboggan sleds, like the ones that are straight and have the curve.
the
Yeah.
sleds themselves. They have that
Toboggan.
curved
That's a
front.
toboggan.
The real
The
true rolled ones.
The real
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
And we carried that thing all the way up the mountain, and just both all got on it, and we just slid right down the mountain, and we're all laughing, and it
Yeah.
had like this whole channel carved out.
And that
That's
was
cool.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Adventure Park.
Action Park.
Action Park.
Action Park.
You were there actually, Mom.
We just watched a documentary about that and how dangerous and how many people died there.
I think I heard that on the news.
Yeah.
Sure. That it's the rides are dangerous.
Yeah, it's closed.
Yeah. Was that a water park? Or
Yeah,
something?
it was a water park.
Yeah.
I think I heard that on the news.
So you went to that park too with the boys?
Yeah.
Still
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah. I didn't go on the water
Smart.
rides, but
That's good.
and from this very day I haven't tried it, so
You
I
haven't
don't
been
plan
much-
to try it.
You're not much for roller coasters or rides like that.
No.
Yeah.
But one time they had a giant slide somewhere as a great adventure. I did go down that one.
Is that like one of those that kind of
The
That
wave,
you ride on
wavy,
them.
the wavy
Yeah.
slides.
yeah, and you
Yeah.
like put yourself in a potato sack or you ride
Yeah,
under
you
a
ride on the
potato
potato
sack.
sack. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did do that. That was fun.
They have that at Kingsburg too. That was, we used to go to a lot of amusement parks like down by the shore.
Yeah. Because we live close to the shore.
Mm-hmm.
So
So did Joe ever get in trouble?
did he ever get in trouble?
Or was he a pretty good kid?
I think he was a pretty good kid.
So they think.
So you never had to like spank him or discipline him or anything?
No. And Bobby,
Good for you for blocking out memory.
You remember some spankings?
you told her about spankings? I think I just swatted you on the butt. That's it. You had diapers on.
I don't honestly, I don't remember you hitting me, to be honest.
Okay, good. Maybe I didn't.
So she was a
No.
good mom.
But your mom did. She was nasty.
Yeah,
She
well,
smacked her.
let's not talk
Yeah.
about her.
I broke the wooden spoon on her.
Oh, my mom had a paddle that actually said "Mom's helping hand," and it was a hand that she'd smack our butts with. It was a little wooden paddle. Oh, you're gonna spit. You were just drinking.
Yeah.
And I remember one of the fingers got
Are
broken.
they just getting lazy and not just using their own hands?
I guess.
What's
I
up
don't
with
know.
that?
I don't know, but I remember it was broken. And that
Yeah,
might have
you
been
broke
my
it up.
I don't know if it was me or my brother's, but I'm not quite sure. I just remember one of the fingers was broken off.
And now, today, they don't spank the kids. They kind of reason with them. And sometimes it's hard to reason.
Right.
But I don't know what the little ones are doing today. I don't know what they're teaching them in school. But I know they're teaching certain subjects that I'm not going to mention. And I don't think it's very good in an American school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You'll have to tell us that after we are done here.
Okay.
I'm curious what subjects you're talking about.
Okay.
Or you could just blurt it out. I don't
I don't care.
Well, nobody's going to judge it, right?
No, nobody's
No.
going to judge you.
Okay.
You're grandfathered in. You're actually baby boomered in. So
Yeah.
Well, we forgot to say baby boomer bean time.
We're going to do that after we get some more recordings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll do that.
Oh, so you're building on it.
Now you're
they
letting the
weren't
secret out.
supposed to know that
Yeah.
secret.
Oh.
All right. We'll change the topic. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Way to ruin my career, Mom.
no. All right. Thinking about what we do now, what is something that you really enjoy about Joe right now in present moment?
His cookie.
Like,
We are having ribeye with chimichurro, basil chimichurro.
I was thinking about the other day
Mother Day special.
having a steak somewhere because kids asked me what would I like to do or what would I think about what you like to eat.
mm-hmm.
And then I said, yeah, I haven't had a steak in a long time. And now we're having it.
Yep. And Joe, you're making the chimichurri sauce with our own basil from the garden?
Right, because I was like, oh shit, I got a lot of basil. I followed some of the protocol that Croc has helped me with, and now it's so bushy
Now we have too much.
that I got to prune it. And I have like 2 cups worth of basil.
Yep.
And that's exactly what you need. And I'm going to make a chimichurri sauce for the ribeye steak.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have some mixed vegetables steamed with like basically butter, garlic, maybe a little Parmesan cheese, something like that. But yeah, I'm so excited because I love chimichurri. I've never made it.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a little different. This recipe calls for it, but it's similar kind of makeup.
That's cool.
But yeah, we get to partake in the garden of what we grow.
And we had talked about going out, but you're getting a little bit overwhelmed with all the people, right?
Yeah.
So,
and plus, it's going to be crowded. I don't want to. I just didn't feel like I wanted to be in a crowd today.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So-
fucking people. They're just. I can't just.
It's just crowded. It's too crowded. It bothers me when it's too crowded.
Yeah. So we'll be staying home for dinner tonight, right?
Yeah, that's good. Now I can just rest.
Yeah. What is one thing that Joe does that makes you feel loved and cared for?
The way he takes care of me, tells me to drink more water, or reminds me, because I have a tendency to put my mind on other things. And then I don't think to do that. And thing is, I like to baby everybody. If I love them enough, I will. And I worry about everybody. I'm so busy concerned about worrying about them that I forget I should worry about myself,
Mm-hmm.
So
So it feels good that we're here to remind you to drink,
Yeah.
even though you give us a little trouble sometimes.
Well, water's boring.
We're getting creative with it now.
Yeah,
though, so.
that's good, as
Yeah.
long as you are.
Yep.
And then the watermelon and the pineapples and everything.
And the Jello, we started
And the
making Jello.
Jello. Yeah, and I like Jello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember it when I was a kid.
what's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor, Jello? I can't say for sure because I like them all.
So it's not orange, not red or green.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, you had me get all those flavors. So, and then you said that your mom used to put bananas and whipped cream on your Jello.
Yeah, she would do that. Well, I don't know if she put the whipped cream. I know that it was whipped cream around
You never
because
did that for me. I don't.
because I didn't remember.
Oh, okay.
Now I remember at this age. I remember what Mom used to do, and she would make the Jello, and she put the bananas in. I guess to use them up if they're gonna be going bad, just to use them. And of course, it's probably healthier to have
More sugar.
Preserve the fruit, and that way I never thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah, when I made her strawberry with banana in it, and I made sure the banana was in the Jello so it would seal it. It wouldn't get browned.
Yeah.
So, and then you took that over to your boyfriend's and shared it with him. So that was good. Joe, you have any questions for your mom?
No. I hope you enjoyed that eclair.
I sure
Did you eat
did.
it all?
No, I cut it in half.
Okay.
I was going to eat the whole thing because my eyes are what do you say that? Eyes are bigger than your stomach.
Yes.
And the stomach said
Your
no.
dad used to say that, yeah.
And the stomach said no. So I cut it in half and saved half for later, which is going to be a yummy dessert.
There you go.
To dinner.
There you go. See, that's the way I think of it, is spreading out the joy and the happiness. So I savor it.
Yeah.
Joe, you just eat the whole pint of ice cream in one sitting.
You got to finish it. You got to finish what you start.
That's a philosophy as well.
Otherwise, you don't feel like you've accomplished it. And you can't tackle the next task after.
No.
It'll be weighing on you.
Okay.
You'll be sleeping on it. It's like going to work and you took your work home with you. So after you come home. It's not good.
It's another philosophy. Yeah.
Finish it. Just finish it.
Yeah.
So you think that eating ice cream and eating it all just to finish it, are you going to get a stomachache?
You build a tolerance level too.
I'm with you. I can't do that.
You get creative too. I mean, what I love about like ice cream now, and it's just straight up vanilla. I don't need to have like all the crazy ingredients that make it really complicated or like, things you can't trust anymore. Just straight up vanilla ice cream, simple. And then a shot of espresso on top of that ice cream. Oh, that's all.
That's a good dessert.
I mean, I can't even understand now why people get coffee flavored ice cream. Just do the extra step. Go the extra mile.
That's the problem right
there.
there.
Stop being lazy.
There you go.
See, it's the laziness.
Yes.
So even though I devour a whole pint of ice cream, I do it with effort, with conviction.
You raised a son with conviction. There you go. All right. Well, our last question is, what's one piece of Mother's Day wisdom you would like to share?
Okay, let me think. There's a couple of them.
Okay, you did have all of them.
Yeah, but I really, there's a few of them, but I can't remember them right now.
Is it the ones we talked about this morning? Or, no, that's different. That was the bean time thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
We're not giving what fours.
Okay.
No, this is Mother's Day women wisdom.
And what was the question again?
Some Mother's Day wisdom you'd like to share.
Wisdom. Love your kids. Because when you're younger, you say, oh, I can't keep up with them. I can't wait till they grow up. Some people do say that. Just enjoy the time you have now. It's important because it'll be gone in a flash. And before you know, you're going to be a grandma or a grandpa. And then you're too old
to keep up.
and in pain. And the worst thing is getting tired when you do anything. And that's the worst thing because your mind and your body wants to go, but your brain is telling you, you ain't gonna be doing much right now. Take a nap.
Take a nap. You know how hard it is to get you to take a nap? I can't even get you to lie down like horizontal.
Well, that's because I'm thinking. I have my brain going like this, a mile a minute, thinking about things, thinking about people that I love and how they doing and all this stuff. It's like when I was in school and I was younger, I got told, pay attention. My mind runs away with me.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you might be worried that like you're daydreaming or dozing somewhere else and you need to stay focused. Oh, you got to let that shit go. You're enjoying the golden years now.
Yep.
Okay. Speaking of golden years, what is the... Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What the heck is a golden years? I don't know any golden years. We still have to clean the yard. Some of us have to go food shopping, and some of them are men and they don't exactly know what they want. So they could use a little help.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about the golden years. It wasn't quite what you pictured, huh?
No, it's not like you're going Hawaii once a week or Europe. You're at home and you don't feel very well some days. And that is why you can't get everything done all at once. And that is why you're tired. So I just don't find golden years too grand.
Well, we're trying our best to make them as grand as much as we can for you.
Well, it is lovely out here.
I know you do.
You're staring at the lake right now.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
that's another thing. When I need to see nature, I'll go out in the porch.
it's right. It's right there.
Yeah.
Just a couple steps away.
You have a lovely little
anyways.
corner of heaven. That's what we call this, right?
Little corner of heaven. Yep. That's it. I would like to say one thing.
Yeah.
Mother's Day. Because we looked this up in the morning. Mom asked me. Mom asked, like, is this like a religious day? Like, is this honoring the Mother Mary or, Joseph? And no, that has nothing to do with it. Something about 1909, some guy wanted to honor his mother or something. So to me, this is a bullshit day. This is a Hallmark day. Why I'm saying that, I'm not saying that bitterly.
That does sound pretty bad.
What I mean, hear me out.
Okay.
Don't just honor your mother just one day a year. Honor her every day.
True.
Be grateful for that.
True.
Why is it just one day that you're like, I got to go get flowers, or I got to get candy, or you feel obligated to do something for your mom? See, that's a Hallmark holiday. Watch out for those days.
So you could just randomly show up with flowers for your mom.
Absolutely.
Or an eclair.
Absolutely.
Give an eclair.
And I may be wrong, but that's what Mom and I asked this morning, like on the Alexa. And the Alexa came back with that. We didn't investigate that further. So somebody's probably going to write a long paragraph or a book about why you need to respect Mother's Day. And that's fine. I will submit to that and respect that. But for now, all I've seen is that people really take this for granted when family is around. And they're only just doing it once a year.
Right.
Yeah, and that's not the right thing to do.
And I think you're doing it every day, Joe.
Hell yeah.
We're doing it every day. What else?
Oh, here's another piece of advice.
Okay.
instead of, now this is going to be bad because everybody's going to go, ooh. Instead of taking care of this country, taking care of the immigrants so much, they ought to pay attention to the caregivers in America, whether they're professional or your kids.
True.
They need to have a paycheck.
Thank you.
And you know where you could get the money? From the government, for those who work in the government.
All that fraud that's out there right now and, going in the wrong places.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
could redirect it to be paid caregivers.
Uh-huh.
They're talking about it and they're fighting about it. I don't know why it's such a big fight.
Why are other people that haven't been in this country priority over the ones that are actually related in the family that are taking care of them and stopping everything they're doing as far as even their jobs and their work to make sure that their loved ones are taken care of?
Yes. And apparently that doesn't hold as much value monetarily as a professional caregiver.
So,
but there's more in the love that is being produced with this as well. So,
I don't want to go further into that.
You're going to stop yourself.
You might put your foot in your mouth.
I will definitely, I will eat my own words on that one. So we will stop. But if anybody wants to know, if you sign up for any of our Patreon, which we will go to that commercial.
Okay. Yep.
I will tell you my what for on that.
In the private group session.
In the private session.
Yes. So if they sign up for membership, which is the only way that we can get paid as paid caregivers right now, is
That's
doing
right.
this. We appreciate having that. So, Mom, anything else you want to put?
Oh, I was
out there?
going to say something, but now I can't remember what I was going to say. But I better keep my mouth shut because I think I'll get myself in trouble.
We can save that for a later day.
Yeah.
And it'll come back to you. Don't worry. You're still there.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap this up, right?
Yep, because you got to get started on dinner.
No, I don't. I get a nap.
Oh, okay.
And then I do dinner.
All right. That sounds good.
I need to recharge.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in to Rolling Rogans, Art of Aging, and we will see you on our next episode.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you. I like talking on the radio.
Let's all three of us on the count of three wish Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy Mother's Day!
Please like, subscribe, share if you haven't. And then also we have our Patreon. We would really appreciate if you could support us because this is basically what I do for a living now is I'm doing these podcasts as we take care of Joe's mom.
And your health.
And my health because it depends on what day I can do things. You can go to patreon.com/rollingrogans and we have 3 levels, is a $3 level, a $5 level, and a $10 level, and those are per month membership. There's different benefits to it, so if you go to the website you'll see all the little tier level benefit things. Appreciate your help. Hope you're enjoying the conversations as we are on this journey of the art of aging.
Please help me.